See if we can get scared, man. Let me know if you guys get scared in the comments and which clip scares you. Let's go.
Previously featured on our channel, uploaded a new video on May 7th, 2024. In this video, he explores his house in the dead of night, equipped with a camera, visibly disturbed by something he has been experiencing. His intention seems to be capturing this phenomenon to share with his followers. During one segment of the video, he peers through a window and witnesses something profoundly disturbing, evoking feelings akin to a nightmare. We encourage you to watch and judge for yourself.
No, es altísimo. Está altísimo.
Scared and I can't even see what's going on.
¿Qué mierda? No, es altísimo. Está casi llegando a la... Está casi llegando a la... al techo.
I see pixels. I think I see like a figure though.
No es...
Oh shit.
No, es altísimo.
A mysterious figure, shrouded in a cloak, is observed standing upright by the wall. Its origin or identity remains uncertain. Few moments later, he opens the door only to encounter the same enigmatic figure once more. What happened next is profoundly chilling.
I'm shitting myself. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Oh my god.
At this juncture, it's understandable that many individuals would feel considerable trepidation about pressing forward with this investigation.
I'd be pressing backwards.
However, the uploader remains resolute in their determination to persist. Thus, they proceed to reopen the door once more,
No.
undeterred by the challenges ahead.
No puedo entrar. No, se fue.
God. Oh, dude, I already know. My sweat.
The unsettling figure has
Nothing even happened.
vanished
This is
without
the
a
anxiety that I'm
trace,
talking about.
leaving a sense of mystery in its wake. Even now, there remains uncertainty surrounding the events of that night at the TikTok user's residence. One can only wish for the individual's ability to move forward with tranquility following such a harrowing experience. On November 6, 2019, a woman named Tony Rogers uploaded a video to her YouTube channel, which appears to show evidence that her house might be harboring uninvited guests. In the video, Tony describes how she was getting dressed for work when her dog suddenly started acting scared, prompting her to take out her phone and start filming. Throughout the video, Tony can be heard asking her dog what is wrong, but despite her efforts, she cannot determine what has frightened her pet. However, it doesn't take long for her to discover the cause of her dog's fear.
I'm gonna give y'all the chance. Let out your fart. Go take a shit. Go grab a snack, a drink. We 3 minutes in, man. I'm fucking sweating.
Okay, so Bailey, come here. She's acting really strange today. I don't know what's going on with her. What is it, Baze? I don't see anything. Bailey? What? What is she looking at? Bailey? What was that?
So loud. Have to move down a little bit.
Did you just hear that? Bailey?
Your dog's like, bitch, we need to fucking
She's
go.
looking over here. I don't know what her deal is, but something's not right.
She's trying to tell you we gotta go.
God, what is that noise? Haley, what is it? What the fuck? Oh my God, did that chair just move?
I fucking think it did. Yep, it's time to go.
Oh my God.
I would not.
Oh shit.
My God.
Suddenly, one of the chairs in the room starts moving
As soon as I moved the first time, I would have been a few blocks away. I ain't gonna lie to you. This just happened before though. I lived in a pretty sketchy house. This wasn't the actual haunted house I lived in like growing up, but it was sketchy. And I was just chilling watching WWE one night, bro. And I was like watching from the kitchen and the TV. And all of a sudden, this fucking bull on the table just went off the table onto the ground, like by itself. I wasn't sticking around to find out what it was. Fuck, I was gone, bro. I was getting as far away as I could. Like I said, by the time that bull touched the ground, bro, and I was probably a block away by the time it stopped moving from hitting the ground. Like, I'm not fucking with this shit.
inexplicably, leaving Tony bewildered and deeply frightened, prompting her to end the video abruptly, possibly too shaken to continue filming. Despite the passage of several years since the incident, no definitive explanation has emerged,
I'm not
leaving
going
us to
back in
ponder
that
the
house
nature of the mysterious presence that disrupted Tony's home that day.
unless I got a whole damn
Previously, we featured user
team with me.
Vset, who is working at a retail store. Routinely, he works alone in the shifts, a scenario that initially posed no issues. However, unsettling occurrences began to unfold as Vset noticed peculiar noises and displaced items within the store, despite being the sole occupant. One fateful day, amidst persisting auditory disturbances, he resolved to activate his phone's recording function before venturing outside. The footage he captured was profoundly disturbing.
Go outside and hopefully I catch something.
See, that's the type of shit I had to deal with growing up. Like really young. And the door opens by itself. Even the creaking, the little creak, chills every time. My boy got his whole setup in the corner.
Oh, that chair's moving. What the fuck? Nobody's in here. Nobody's in the back room. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody's here. Fuck.
It's in the back room. It's there.
Bathroom empty.
Become the master of the air, the thunder of the seas, or a tank fury in the epic multiplayer action game War Thunder.
The door unexpectedly swings open and then
I'll tell you where this spirit, this multidimensional being started at.
Bathroom empty.
This bathroom.
the door unexpectedly swings open and then shuts with force, followed by the movement of a computer chair gliding out of the room. However, upon inspection of the surveillance footage, Visi discerns no presence, and his search of the premises yields no individuals. During his subsequent shift, while laboring solo to replenish stock in the store, he is startled by an unforeseen sound.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? Freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me.
Literally, I heard it. Like spirit whispering.
Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
As he wanders through the store, a barely audible whisper catches his attention, yet no one is in sight.
I heard
Moments
that shit.
later, a sensation of heat intensifies on his arm, revealing 3 distinct scratch marks. Prompted by this inexplicable occurrence, he opts to livestream his experience on Discord, seeking the counsel of his friends to shed light on the unsettling events unfolding in the store.
It's this arm. It is this arm. 100% this arm.
What the fuck?
We clocking out for the evening.
It gets fucking annoying.
What?
Yo.
Fuck.
Yo.
I got that.
Yeah, there's no way this shit's fake.
Far back they were. Like they knocked like 3, 4 over.
No
Yeah,
way it's
they be
fake.
like, you hungry, fat motherfucker?
He ain't doing shit.
We just watched the bags hit the ground. Yo, on the Discord live is crazy too.
See?
There's no manipulating that shit.
Me, bro. My mom I think it touched me. My fucking arm burned.
During a live stream, his friends witnessed firsthand the inexplicable phenomenon of objects spontaneously falling off shelves, along with the eerie appearance of scratch marks on his arm. This left them all astounded. Several days later, while at work, he too encountered the inexplicable occurrence.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not fucking playing. Oh my god, what the fuck
Oh,
is that?
hell no.
There's nobody in this fucking store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
A mysterious silhouette looms behind the transparent doors. However, upon entering the confined space mere moments later, it reveals emptiness with no trace of the figure. So, what's happening here? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments down below. An Instagram user by the name of StephenLee86 recently shared a video on their account that could easily evoke fear in any parent. In the video, a man is seen recording himself outdoors with his young daughter.
I wish I
who
could use the
appears to be
comment
pointing
section
at
as a shield
something
right
in the
now.
distance with a sense of unease. The man calls out, demanding to know what is happening over there, but receives no response. As he approaches nearer, it gradually becomes evident that the cause of concern is not a person lurking in the distance, but something entirely different.
Over where?
It's Slenderman. I'm making my prediction.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Um,
Where did it go?
this music is fucking stupid.
Where did it go, Carly?
Like the camera's just gonna pan
The
and the fucking dude
unsettling
holding it's
creature
gonna
in
get
question
RKO'd.
exhibits disproportionately elongated arms compared to its legs, evoking a profound sense of dread. The scenario unfolds akin to a scene from a chilling horror narrative. Undeterred by fear, a father and his daughter embark on a pursuit, with the latter labeling it as a demonic entity.
I mean, you could say demonic entity, but That's probably the clearest case of a multi-dimensional being being able to shapeshift into whatever it needs to be. I don't know. My ideology and thought process on ghosts and demons is just completely out of there, completely out there and different from other people's. I feel like when they appear and people can see them, they're not using as much energy because they're not expecting to be seen. I almost feel like being dead is almost like a dream, like astral projecting, but permanently. And I think if you can lock in the human life, then you can lock in the spiritual life, and you can hit those different levels of energy and being able to almost meditate as a being that's no longer here and as a spirit to be able to show up in a physical form on the physical plane. So I feel like if you're like the average person, like when you die or whatever, you're probably just gonna be like stuck in that dream or stuck in the astral projection state, out of body experience. But if you're more of like a spiritual being, or you focus on different type of things during your lifetime, then by the time you do reach that point, you'll. I mean, obviously, it's I don't know. It's hard to try to explain it the way that I think about it, but there's multiple dimensions, and you can appear on whichever ones or visit whichever ones, depending on how your body really don't have nothing to do with this. More so your spirit, the vibration of your spirit determines whether you can or can't do some of these things.
Despite their concerted efforts, the creature eludes detection, leaving its true nature shrouded in mystery. However, its eerie humanoid semblance sparks speculation, ranging from comparisons to Slenderman to conjectures of a
So that's like why, like when you're watching like Ghost Adventures or something, I feel um like episodes from like 2010, you know what I mean, when it was like people dying in like the early 1900s or late mid 1800s, and they're able to communicate through devices and heat. So I think if you say you do die, I think you can figure it out from the afterlife. You can figure out how to be that type of multidimensional being where you can appear and you can kind of visit anywhere you want. But I feel like if you don't really know anything about that during your lifetime, then it's gonna be harder when you're dead, and it's gonna take longer to reach that point because you don't just evolutionize as a human being. You don't like yeah, we grow, we get facial hair, all this shit, but our spirit is what evolves. Our spirit is what makes us us, nothing else. So that's what we're gonna have when we're gone. That's just kind of what makes sense to me. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I can't 100% say what happens when we die, but I feel like I have a pretty good idea because I feel like I've kind of experienced it in a way.
peculiar, rake-like entity. I'm intrigued. What are your interpretations of this enigmatic being? And what motivations might underlie its presence? Share your insights in the comments below. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock embarked on a hiking expedition on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. During the late hours of the night, while traversing a bridge, they were startled by eerie groans emanating from beneath the structure. With a sense of caution, Isaiah took out his phone to document their investigation. What unfolded next proved to be profoundly unsettling.
Me and my
just
cousin
found
took
this
a hike
bridge.
in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude,
Just wait.
did you hear that?
I heard that.
You didn't hear that. There's something under there. Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my god.
Oh hell no! This is how people die.
Dude, hold on.
Go
Let me
missing.
go first. Let me go first.
Eve
Oh
to
my
me
God.
is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you
You're
want.
not getting me on that premium, kid.
In the depths of the sewer tunnel, an unusual pale
Hey, we all lucky we just got saved by that ad. If it weren't for that ad, we all would have just shit ourselves right there. Want to put that out there?
humanoid figure looms ominously in the darkness. Sensing danger, the two hikers hastily flee the scene. Isaiah, shaken by the encounter, shares his eerie experience on TikTok, triggering a rapid spread of the video across the platform. However, skepticism arises among viewers due to a peculiar, abrupt ending in the footage. To address the doubts, Isaiah provides an update, offering clarification on the mysterious conclusion.
So let me just explain.
See, maybe like clips like that, and the one where the alien looking thing was walking in the forest. I wonder if it's just like a case of like for example, if say a multidimensional being in its normal dimension, whatever that may be, space and time, whatever, you know. Um, it's so crazy to think about this shit, but okay, say alien sick, gets sick, or gets wounded. You know, anything that just has it to the point where it's weak and it can't use its energy in the way that it needs to. I feel like that's almost when they show up on this plane. I feel like this is the lowest vibrational plane, and I feel like it's almost as if there's multiple different versions of this Earth within the same Earth. I don't know if it makes sense, but imagine layers through spiritual, through the mind, and say they're too weak to exist on their dimension, so they just drop down to the lowest one in which you can exist on, and that's whenever they pop up in physical form as like a hunchback alien. You know what I mean? That looks like it's like damn near dead. Like that could be a thing. You know, I feel like some of these multidimensional beings are so technology advanced, so into the future that we wouldn't even be able to comprehend like their existence or how they exist. It's almost as if they made themselves through thought, in which created us through thought. Like I don't know, man. I could make a whole like 4 hour video just talking about this shit, probably longer. Just it's crazy, but the more you think about it, piece of puzzle together, it's crazy, and you'll never fully comprehend and understand the shit. But everything we learned growing up, none of this shit, like we don't know anything that's real about this world or anything that's true. Really, we don't. It's not what it seems to be.
Something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. Before you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory.
What?
But I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Upon receiving numerous requests, or perhaps what some perceive as challenges, from his audience, Isaiah and his cousin Brock opt to revisit Casper Mountain. They commit to spending an entire night camping in the eerie woods.
So we're doing it. We got the four-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the four-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that, bro. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness. But we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now. And like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are? Dude. Oh, hell no. Spooky. Okay, y'all. So we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what? We started looking at about 10 and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Isaiah and Brock didn't encounter much of significance that night, apart from some eerie footsteps. However, unbeknownst to them at the time, there was something more to their experience. Did you happen to notice it as well?
Do you know where we are? Dude. Oh, hell no. Spooky.
Upon
I don't
hearing
notice a damn
footsteps, an unidentified entity is observed darting among the trees, cloaked by the shadows of the night. Consequently, Isaiah and a substantial portion of his audience speculate about the existence of an enigmatic creature inhabiting Casper Mountain. There are even notions circulating that it might be a skinwalker or a rake. What are your thoughts on the matter? Feel free to share in the comments below. In our latest eerie video, we delve into a peculiar piece of footage capturing an unusual phenomenon in the sky.
I was looking for that helicopter or whatever the hell that was.
Helicopter. Part of that is a helicopter. I see that shit, I'm praying. I ain't gonna lie, you guys should definitely look up in the sky during the nighttime. I've even recently I've seen some things, man, that's just out of the normal. I ain't never seen some shit like this though. I don't think this one's real. Just cause like if there were two balls that took up the entire sky, I feel like it'd be big news. Not just like obviously mainstream news wouldn't show it, but it would be like circulate. I would have been seen this clip at least a couple times if it was real. Blue light going around. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You guys going somewhere, but
Oh my god, don't get scared.
An observer has
I know, I
sighted
just
two
made somebody jump.
sizable circular formations amidst the white cloud cover above. While this sight alone is unusual, the scenario escalates when luminous lights commence moving along the perimeters of both circles. Although the circles remain motionless in the sky, each appears to be trailed by two closely following lights. As the recording progresses, the number of lights encircling the formations multiplies until the footage concludes. Several viewers noted witnessing similar circular phenomena in the sky, but
Yeah,
expressed bewilderment regarding their nature, as no plausible explanations have been
the light
forthcoming from
going around in a
those who...
circle like that. I feel like I've seen something like that. But two balls? Can't say I have. Not that like, so visible. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys thought about that. It's not the scariest of videos. Maybe if you guys got a good scary video to recommend, or hopefully next time I watch one, it'll be scarier. But yeah, those ones just weren't too scary. They were eerie and they were like realistic. So I understand that. But I'm talking about. I want to watch videos like Obey the Walrus type videos, like real scary, eerie, old style clips. Like there's this one video I can think in particular that I remember watching. It had that in it, but it was like a compilation. Had this one chick that was like doing her makeup and started like bashing her head on the table and shit. That was probably one of the scariest videos that I've ever seen. Like the whole video, because it was just one after another, just straight like eerie, scary videos that just made you feel not right. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. And yeah, man, it's been your boy. I bet I got y'all pretty good with that jump scare too. I probably scared y'all more in the video. Now that stuff.